Hi guys, and welcome to part 72 of Skyrim Mod Sanctuary. Now, you have probably already figured out from the title that this video is going to be about Falskaar, and you may be wondering, well, isn't this a little late? Falskaar came out weeks ago, why have you only got round to doing a video now? Well, the simple answer is, I've only just finished it. It is a fairly large mod and takes quite a lot of playtime. But of course, you may think that making a video at this point is pretty much useless. Let's face it, everybody has heard of Falskaar, probably half the people watching this video have played it, and so this video may seem a little redundant. So why am I making it? Well, there are two reasons really. The first one is just in case there's anyone out there who's a little on the fence, unsure as to whether they should try this mod. Yeah, you should definitely try this mod. The second reason is that this mod is such an epic achievement. I would feel wrong not to make a video devoted to it, even if absolutely everything I'm going to tell you is something that everybody knows. This mod, it would be a crime not to cover it. So on the off chance that you have been stranded on a desert island somewhere fending off polar bears and have no idea what has been going on for the last few weeks, what is Falskaar? Falskaar is an entirely new island, an entire new area for you to explore and have adventures in. It has its own towns, villages, it has its own population, it has places to explore, dungeons to crawl through, and adventures to have. In many ways, this mod has more in common with official DLC such as Dragonborn than it does with any other mod. For people using old school terminology, this is an expansion pack. The voice acting is excellent and the script is really well done. It's very well put together. The lines are very believable. They draw you into the story, to the various different stories in Falskaar, and occasionally they are exceptionally humorous. And likewise, the quests are also excellent. They vary in the type of quest you get, from the usual go and kill this bandit chief, go and rescue my goods, all the way to quests where you're trying to find out the true origins of a young Bosmer. There are some rescue missions, there are the odd genocidal go off and kill everybody in this area type quests, and there is even a quest to, well, basically creep around a haunted lighthouse and find out why the spirits will not rest. These quests take you to a variety of locations, some of them beautiful, some of them sinister, but all of them really well done, really fitting the Skyrim game and the new Falskaar land. And there is a main quest, and this main quest is fairly epic. It is very similar to the Civil War quest line in Skyrim. Indeed, there is a civil war, and it has that kind of feel to it. There are a lot of steps. It's a very believable quest. It involves scripted cutscenes, some great dialogue, and even the odd enormous battle. The entire questline was engaging from beginning to end, and it even caps it off with a very poignant and atmospheric montage at the end, more reminiscent of Fallout games. I can say without any hesitation that I enjoyed every aspect of this mod. The main quest, the side quests, the exploration, everything. It was absolutely superb. I take my hat off to the main mod author, Alexander Velicki, and to all the other contributors to this mod. Really well done, guys. Now, installing the mod was actually very simple, so I don't believe I need to cover it. However, I will say there are a lot of mods that have been updated with patches for Falskaar, and that includes things like Pure Waters, Realistic Needs and Diseases, and so on, Climates of Tamriel. You probably need to update quite a few of your mods for Falskaar. Treat it the way you would treat Dragonborn. There is also one thing I should warn you about. If you are using deadly dragons, turn off the assault. Falskaar does not have dragons. Dragons were banished from the land. It is actually in the story, and of course deadly dragons will summon them randomly, but the land has not been set up for dragons, and the dragons will do some strange things like diving through the ground, which makes some entertaining combat but might be a little bit immersion breaking. There was the odd glitch. For example, there is a certain point in the main quest where you are asked to sit down at a table. Let everyone else sit down first. Don't steal anyone's place. It can cause some problems. It's not a major thing and you really have to go out of your way to do it, but I was being awkward and so I did manage to cause a problem. If you are interested, I did record and upload my entire Falskaar Let's Play and I will put the links here. But honestly, if you have not played this, I would recommend playing it yourself first. You don't want any spoilers, and this mod is well worth experiencing for yourself. Okay guys, well that is it for this video, and again I do apologise for telling you things the vast majority of you probably already knew. I just felt I had to do this. I am, of course, going to end with screenshots that you guys have been posting, but I don't actually have a lot of Falskaar pictures yet, so yeah, please post some of those. I will, of course, be doing another Skyrim mod sanctuary next week, and I am trying to get out the next of my ENB videos in a timely fashion, and you are more than welcome to join me for those videos. But whichever video you decide to join me for next, I look forward to seeing you guys there, and until then, as always, have fun.